welcome back to Learning with the Passleys. And today's topic is on study tips. Yes, that's right. Before you go ahead to even go and sit that exam, you need to watch this video, because this video will have such an amazing and wonderful list of ways as to how to study to pass your test. So let's get straight into it. First tip, timetable. No, timetable is important, right? When you have a timetable, it is a schedule as to how you are going to tackle your studies. For instance, you work a 9-to-5 job, or you are working and you only have your free times on a Monday evening from 5 to 7, or on a Thursday evening from 5 to 7 p.m. You write that down on a schedule. You can also write other personal activities that you're going to be doing. So when you have that schedule, you have a sense of urgency, and whenever you see that schedule, you say to yourself, okay, I have to go and study. I have to do this on a Wednesday evening or a Monday evening. So I can't go here and I can't go there. This is my 1 hour that I'll be using to study. Next, avoid distractions. Distractions are everywhere. Distractions can be your cell phone. Distractions can be the computer. Distractions can be friends. It can be stress too. It can be things that prevent you from studying. So what you need to do is to make a list and identify the things that are preventing you from studying. There are certain things that you can cut out of your life, and there are certain things that you can work around. For instance, you might have, okay, work is a distraction in itself because work is stressful. No, you cannot cut out work, but what you can do is work around it. So that's why a timetable is important. When you have your timetable, you will be able to work around it to study for your exam. And if you are not working, but you might have your phone as a distraction, okay, I'm going to put down my phone for half an hour, for 1 hour. I'm going to turn off my phone and I'm going to use this time to study. Have a strong reason. Have a strong reason to actually study. Okay, I'm going to study because I need to have my CXC so I can get a career. I can have my CXC so I can move on to university. Have your reasons for studying, and don't only have one reason. You can write a list of reasons. Yes, this is a requirement for me to start my bachelor's degree. I want to get this out of the way now, and I don't want to wait 5 years later for me to still be tackling this subject. I just want to do these courses so I can go out and get a job while I'm working. I can save to further my studies. Let your reasons be strong enough. Assess your progress. Okay, how well did I study last week, and how could I have improved my study habits last week? So you're going to sit down and honestly ask yourself that question. You are going to look and say, well, I did well because I put away my phone for half an hour, or to be honest, I never did that well because I really let YouTube occupy my time. I really let Monday, the whole day passed, and I had Monday, right? Monday was my day off, and it was on my schedule to study, and guess what? I let it waste because I had to iron, I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to wash, I had to do so many things, and it passed. So let me know, say, okay, this Monday, because Monday is the day to study, will not pass, and I have to get some studies in. It's not going to pass and I don't study. Ask for help. okay, you might be strong in certain subject areas or topics or subtopics, right? But you might be weak in a particular area. Reach out to your teacher. Have a one-on-one session with your teacher. Meet with your teacher after class. Meet with a group of friends who understand the topic and the area, and stay a little bit longer on that area until you grasp that area. Put in the work. Okay, guess what? Nothing will happen overnight, and no distinction will just drop in your lap like that. You have to work, and sometimes you feel as though, whoo, I've completed my exam and now I can actually sleep, and it's like a ton load. A weight is on your body, and all I want to do is sleep, because morning, noon, and night you have been focusing on your studies. You have been doing your work. You have been submitting, first draft, second draft, third draft of your SBA, and you wanted your SBA, your assignments, to go in well. You have studied well, and so guess what? You expect to see a passing grade, because what you put in, you are going to get out. And if you are waiting until the night before or the week before to study or to practice, guess what? You are just going to get a mediocre or a failing grade. So I would advise you from now, for those who are signing up to do your CXCs for next year, to begin working on your material. Find a tutor, find somebody outside of the class, because learning within a class setting might not be the best way or the only way, and you need supplementary help. Reach out from now. Begin to practice. Create your schedules from now. And we have come to the end of this presentation. And I want to put this to you. Whatever you put in, you will get out. And I hope that you have learned a lot and you've been making notes. And whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Stay tuned for our next video, and thank you for tuning in with Learning with the Passleys.